Welcome to Tiny Store Concerts, episode 5, featuring Shotdy.
What's good?
Shotdy, welcome to the store. Tell the folks a little bit about yourself and how you got into the music game.
What's going on, everybody? I go by the name of Shotdy. Take a shot at yourself in life. You never know where you'll end up. I got into music. I've actually been playing this since I was 19 years old, bro. I was in college. I went and saw Childish Gambino my freshman year, and I knew this is exactly what I wanted to do. Blend two different worlds of music together. And I knew it was going to take a long time. I think one of the best things that I appreciate about my process and journey is I love the journey. I would never want to get to the end quicker because I'm having so much fun on this journey. But at the same time, I got that Kobe mindset. I'm here to be a motherfucking monster. I'm here to take everything and beat every last one of these motherfuckers because they ain't better than me. I feel that with confidence every fucking day I wake up because I want the smoke because I'm going to bring it right back because I'm 81 every day. So I'm with it. But a lot of people don't know either. Shotdy stands as an acronym. It stands for Souls Heal Over Time, Daryl Young. So my name is Daryl Young. And Shotdy is an acronym for that. And you know what I try to do in my music is try to help heal people's souls and really kind of talk from my own perspective, my own mind. Because everybody wants to talk to your head, everybody wants to talk to your ass. Not a lot of people want to talk to your heart. And I think that's what I do well.
I feel it. That's real.
Thank you.
Now, I know you do solo work. I know you got the Ice Killers.
Yeah.
Tell folks a little bit about your solo stuff, the Ice Killers. So, backstory, the first time I even heard of you, actually, I think I might have heard of you before.
Yeah.
But I seen you live at the Creative Zone with the band. I'm like, yo, this dude is killing it. This dude got again, I'm an old school, back in middle school, I listened to all rock and roll. So, I see a black man with a band, I gotta listen to it.
Now, see, the crazy thing for me
it was lit.
And, what's crazy about that is I grew up between two worlds. Like, so I grew up in Brockton, but my parents sent me to school in Abington. So I had to learn both sides. So a lot of my friends that I made were garage band killers and like playing in their houses like that. And so a lot of them, that encompasses a lot of why my music has a lot of drops, a lot of tones, a lot of different stuff, because actually one of my producers is a former guitar player.
That's dope.
From a band. So one of the things that we're doing with this album is doing that. But with the Ice Killers, shout out to my boys, shout out to Tarzan, shout out to Cole, shout out to motherfucking Greg, shout out to the twins, bro, Ayo, Brandon, and fucking my boy. We're all separated right now because of COVID, unfortunately, but I can't wait to get back with the guys. I'm probably not going to do another solo project next year. I think the number one thing that's on my head next year is to get this Ice Killers project out. And I'm super excited to do, and I think it's going to be fucking crazy. So I'm excited for that, and I can't wait to get that going. But then, you know, we got 27 Club coming up in a couple of weeks, and I'm super excited about that.
That's dope. Now, you mentioned Childish Gambino.
Yes.
What are some of your other inspirations?
Some of my other big inspirations are Bruno Mars, Drake. J. Cole is like the Bible and God to me, so I think above all else, I respect Kendrick, but I just think Cole's better. I respect the man for his craft and his creativity. I think he's incredible. Big Sean is a big influence just because of his underappreciation. And somebody else who I feel majorly that has impacted my career, two people, and they don't get enough respect in their own right, is Joey Badass and Fabulous. Fabulous to me, like Fabulous is who I studied for different wordplays, for different tones, for different texture. Like the man to me was one of the nastiest rappers alive, still is to this day. And I think the work ethic and the drive of wanting to put out so much music. The last person I'll say before I mention like the overall arching guy. There's two people, Gambino and the other person, but the other person I would say right now is Ludacris. I love Ludacris. I grew up adoring Ludacris. I grew up admiring the man. I grew up loving everything he did, how he operated, how he handled himself. Honestly, as a dream as a kid, I wanted to get signed to DTP. Yeah, that was like, that was the dream. Like, it was like, I'm gonna get signed to Luda. Luda's gonna teach me how to do everything the fuck the same way. It's gonna be great. That character, that energy, that style, plus his performance was incredible. And so the overall arching guy, besides Gambino, who I try to very much model how I move business-wise and career-wise, is Jay-Z. I think a lot of people, for what they say, for what they don't say, he's still king. And we can sit here and argue that there's new guys and this, that, and third, but everybody wants to get that approval from Jay. Everybody wants the stamp of approval from Jay. That's the point of the matter. And I think one of the things that he does so well that I try to do with, the Minority News Network and the other things that we're getting ready to, start working on with Dope Lovin' Productions is to share more knowledge and information and education and wealth to our people of all colors, because minorities are, for a lot of people, they don't realize the only difference between you and the next person is just a boat trip, a stop on a boat. You know, we're all brothers and sisters in a very different way, and we need to come back at that and do it a lot better. And you know, we don't need to talk about it a lot. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need to talk about it. Like, go and do it. You know, just go and help out on a Sunday at a thing. It's not going to take 2 hours of your life to go and give somebody a sandwich that needs it, because you got a house, you got to live. You can't give out blessings. You can't get blessings and not give them out. Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
It don't work that way. So one of the things that I think I really admire about him is not only is he a businessman, but he's also trying to liberate us in education and knowledge and reform and really change the way that we do things. And I think it's something that is it's overlooked, because in the parody era that we live in, everybody thinks that things are just so funny and gifted.
What songs are you going to be performing today?
So I got some new stuff off the album. I wanted to bring you some fun stuff. So I got this one called Shut the Bar Down, and then I'm going to bring you the first single. So you're going to be the first one to get this out. The first single off the album, 27 Club, will be released Sunday, September 6th at 3 o'clock. And I'll be performing it here today for the first time for y'all at the school. So
awesome. Tell us the story behind the song and inspiration, or just
nice. So for the gram, right? So essentially, we were having a conversation and we were talking, and I was like, "Yo, like, how come like every time look at if I'm looking at a girl, first of all, I love Instagram models. I appreciate it. I understand a lot of people have a problem with it, but thank you for the view.
Listen,
if any of y'all want, call me. But I'm just saying, it is what it is. But at the same time, so I was thinking, I'm like, yo, like, I had the beat for a minute, and actually shout out to my boy John Noise Music, because he had helped co-produce majority of this album. It's an incredible album. It's a classic. I can't wait to give it to you guys. Pretty much talking about the reference to the culture that we live in right now, which is like, we all do stuff for social media. It just happens to be that Instagram happens to be that social media influence right now that has the wave. And so for the gram, it's literally just essentially what girls do for the gram.
That's dope.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get into the music, Shotdy.
All right.
Word. Hey, listen. What's going on? Listen. Let's go. I said, what? Said, oh yeah. Said, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I want to make sure we get funky with them. We need to get funky. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this one time. Get ready. Do it for the gram. Do it for the gram. Do it for the gram, baby. Arch your back just like that and get them likes, ladies. Get 100,000, you a star. Fuck them haters, you know what you are. Bad pose, snap that. Back shots, I like that. Do it for the gram. Do it for the gram. Do it for the gram, baby. Arch your back just like that. Get them likes, lady. Get 100,000, you a star. Fuck them haters, you know what you are. Bad pose, snap that. Back shots, I like that. I need a freak that ain't scared to show it. Open mouth, tongue out. That's just what I wanted, what I needed. I'm on that 112. I'ma hit it anywhere. Ooh, look at that ass. That's a double tap. Oh yeah. Hey, look at that ass. That's a double tap. Oh yeah. Look at that thing. Trying to see it in the sheets. I'm trying to see that thing move from behind when I beat them big thighs and them pretty eyes. Don't keep a young nigga hypnotized. Every post is an instant like when I see it smash on sight. Big thighs, pretty eyes, keep a nigga hypnotized. Every post an instant like when I see it smash on sight. I love it when they do it for the gram, do it for the gram, do it for the gram, baby. Arch your back just like that and get them likes, lady. Get 100,000, you a star. Fuck them haters, you know what you are. Bad pose, snap that. Back shots, I like that. Do it for the gram, do it for the gram, do it for the gram, baby. Arch your back just like that. Get them likes, lady. Get 100,000, you a star. Fuck them haters, you know what you are. Bad pose, snap that. Back shots, I like this. I'm in a trance when you pop it back. If I'm in a trance, I ain't hitting back. Don't call my phone. I'm in a trance when she pop it back. I said if I'm in a trance, I know I'll hit you back. They say it's Photoshop, I'ma need a live shot. They say it's Photoshop, I'ma need a live shot. Hey, fuck the picture, fuck the filter, bring your ass on over here. Fuck the picture, fuck the filter, bring your ass on over here. I'm just tired of playing around, I just wanna lay it down. Getting tired of the DM, getting tired of the lights. Come on over, stop playing, you know what I wanna get. Stop playing, you been playing hard to get. I need to know what's up with it. Don't waste my time, don't waste my time. I said, what's up with it? I'm I'm on the grind, and you ain't tryna get a star. I'ma have to pass you up. If you ain't tryna get a star, I'ma have to pass you up, cause I said, do it for the gram, do it for the gram, do it for the gram, baby. Arch your back just like that. Get them rights, lady. Get 100,000 star. Fuck them haters, you know what you are. Bad pose, snap that. Back shots, I like that. Do it for the gram, do it for the gram, do it for the gram, baby. Arch your back just like that. Get them rights, lady. Get 100,000 star. Fuck them haters, you know what you are. Bad pose, snap that. Back shots, I like that. September 6th, that drops everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. I got one more for you. So, you know, I knew it was Friday. And I know my man likes a good drink just like I do. So, I'm going to give you this other new one called Shut Down the Bar. So, when you get ready to roll out, I'll send you this one. So, when you get ready to roll out tonight, when you get your drink, man, you like, shut the bar down. Even though the government already did that. But, you get what I'm saying. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I said 1, 2, 3. I said, come on. I said, open, baby, send it my way. Hey, bottles on deck, you know you wanna play. Try to come through and shut the bar down. Life for the party mayor when I come around. Yo, I'ma shut the bar down, I'ma tear it up. Yo, I'ma shut the bar down, I'ma tear it up. Yo, I'ma shut the bar down, I'ma tear it up. I'ma tear it up, tear it up. Crop top, jean, booty shorts. Ain't gotta say nothing, you know she a force. High fashion chick hopping out of hoopty. Nah, she need to be in a Porsche. Came with a lane and need to change the course. Yo, I told her I could fix that. Hey, come to my table, girl. Yeah, we get it lit like it's a kickback. Hit me with that sexy smile. Asked if I could get her a drink. You know my style. Sipping margaritas, body hot as a fajita. Her girlfriend hanging, but we don't let it get between us. Rolling off a couple drinks. And we so loud, I don't give a fuck what you think. Yeah, we rolling off a couple drinks. The aura's so loud, we got the whole bar on our block. Go with the flow, stay in control. Life makes us all add 40 to the toe. Go with the flow, stay in control. Life makes us all add 40 to the toe. We drink to forget the day. And living for the party nights, you know. You came with a lane. One more time, so make sure your night is right. That's why I told her. I said, bust it open, baby, send it my way. Bottles on deck, you know you wanna play. Y'all try to come through, shut the bar down. Life for the party mayor when I come around. I'ma shut the bar down, I'ma tear it up. Yo, what? I'ma shut the bar down, I'ma tear it up. Yo, I'ma shut the bar down, I'ma tear it up. I'ma tear it up, I'ma tear it up. Yo, bartender, keep pouring up. Hey, keep showing up. Hey, bartender, keep pouring up. One for the bar, one for the bar. Let's go, listen, take a shot, give a shot. Gotta say, take a shot, give a shot. Listen, gotta take a shot, give a shot. Take a shot and give a shot. Only get one life to enjoy moments. And if you in your 20s, then I know you can know this. Living off a vibe, party getting high. And little for the highlights of these crazy summer nights. Feeling in the world of that luxury. She don't do cash, she on that digital currency. Enjoy every moment that you get in these last days. Yeah, we old school, but our vibes transcend ways. And I don't care if we smash. I do. Care less who we came here with. Yes, sir. I got it in my night on the right tip. And smile while you take another sip. And blowing that beautiful body in that company. And that booty yours, girl, you know what it does to me. Make that body yours drop like a 6'4". And make it come back to my hotel. That's why I told her. Bust it open, baby, send it my way. You know. You know you won't play. Hey, take it, come through. Shut the bar down. Life for the party mayor when I come around. Yo, I'ma shut the bar down, I'ma tear it up. Yeah, I'ma shut the bar down, I'ma tear it up. I'ma shut the bar down, I'ma tear it up. Hey, listen. Tear it up. Hey, so that's my time, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, I go by the name of Shotdy. Take a shot of yourself in life. Never know where you'll end up. Peace.